Hello, my name's Lucy and welcome to another Kismet Crafts card making video. Today I'm going to show you how to make this stunning card. It looks quite complicated, but it's actually quite simple to do. So I'm going to show you how to do that using our Rainbow Balloon Teabag sheet and also our Rainbow Balloon insert. You can find links to those in the descriptions below. So if you'd like to make this card, click on those links and download the sheets from our website. Remember, if you like this video, please like and subscribe and wait for more videos to come of some great card ideas. So without further ado, here we go. Right, so I started by printing off the sheets that I'm going to need, the tea bag sheet with the borders. This is a tea bag hole outline and tea bag hole border that is available for you as well. Just cut those out. I tend to stick them on a piece of card, cut around it again to make a nice thick stencil that I can use. And then this is the large insert that I used as well. So once printed off those, first thing I do is take the tea bags and create a rosette. So if you want to know how to make these rosettes, just look at our tea bag folding playlist and it will show you how to create these particular rosettes using those tea bags. So I'm going to stick them to the tea bag borders that I cut out. So obviously I printed that sheet off twice in order to do this. And then I'm going to stick that just in the middle. I've created these tea bag borders so they're just a little bit wider than the finished tea bag rosette because I think it just creates a nice little outline with these. So just sticking the other one, she says. There we go. So take that out of the way. So again, just trying to place that in the middle, like so. Once you've done that, you can create the hanging decoration. For this, I've used, again, it's probably hard for you to see on camera, but I've used a piece of see-through nylon. You can find this in most jewellery shops. It's great for creating bracelets and other pieces like that. You'll see it in some of the jewellery that I make. But equally, I love using it to create this illusion of this floating decoration. So what I'm going to do is I've again put some double-sided sticky tape on the back of here. I've made it longer than I need it to be because I want it to be secure. So I'm going to stick that down. So about a third to a half of the nylon is sticking on the back of the border, back of the decoration. Then going to take these bits off so we can stick it together. Again, just going to line those up. Let's move that out of the way. Just going to line those up so that I can create the double-sided decoration. There we go, and just press that firmly down. So there we go, that's the decoration made, like so. That's going to hang from our card. So let's just put that to the side for the moment. So took some pearlescent card. I do love this card. It's got a nice little sheen to it. Folded it in half, and then I took my tea bag stencil, the one that I showed you earlier that I said if you cut them out and then glue them onto some card and cut it out again, it gives you this nice firm stencil that you can place onto things and draw around. So all I did was place it on the card, draw around it, and with my craft knife I then cut it out. I decided to make this so that it wouldn't sit directly in the middle of the card. I thought it looked nicer a little bit up from the middle, and then to give it a bit of glitz and glamour, I once again took my Teabag border stencil, this time, and using it on some glitter paper, I drew round it on the back of the glitter paper, again cut out the main shape, got my craft knife, went round and cut out the middle section there to create this lovely glittery border to go round the hole that I've created on my card. It just finishes it off really nicely. So I'm going to stick that down on the front of the card. Obviously this can be a little bit fiddly, but again, I really do prefer to use the double-sided sticky tape. It gives a really good, strong stick. You don't have to worry about it peeling off, you don't have to worry about the glue making the card all wrinkly or things moving about before they're set. Obviously the downside is it can take a little while to pull all these bits off the backing, and again, once it's stuck, it's stuck. So you need to line it up well in the first place. There we go, last bit there. So I'm going to do this as best as I can without being right over the top of it, because it does help if you're right over the top of it. You can line it up perfectly. That's not too bad. There we go. So we've got a nice glittery border to finish off the front of the card. And then inside, I printed off the large insert that we've got, and then I cut it in half, because obviously I've got a lovely hole here which I don't want to cover up with the other side of the insert. Again, just going to take off this backing of the double-sided sticky tape. And then just by eye, obviously if you want to be more precise about this and measure it to make sure it goes right in the middle, please do. I'm just doing it by eye today. Stick it down and you've got your lovely insert that you can write right on there. So just finishing off the decoration now, hanging that in. What I'm going to do is, on a flat surface, make sure that I place it again. I'm looking for it to be in the middle. So as you can see, I've designed this so that the hole is just a bit larger than the border, so it will spin round freely. It can move freely without hitting the sides. I've put a little bit of double-sided sticky tape just on the back of this card so that it can hold it in place while I get the other border. So you saw how I did that earlier. I created two. Again, it covers up where it is that you've stuck the thread. And I'm just going to place that. Like I said, you'll probably do a better job of this because you'll be over it. I'm just trying to get it as close as I can. There we go. I'm a tiny bit out there, but you get the idea. You know what I'm trying to achieve there with the sparkly inside, and that then covers up the thread. Just get a pair of scissors and cut off the excess like so. And there you have it. Your decoration sitting in the hole, like so. It's perfect for any birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas. It's a lovely card that can be used for many different occasions. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, like and subscribe. Check out the other tea bag folding in the playlist, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Stay happy, stay crafty.